Oh, I forgot my other. Hello. Got to switch chairs. Thank you for Jen and Tangerine for popping in earlier. Yeah, it was not such a great stomach day this morning. I've got IBS, and occasionally it just doesn't work out. Hey, Tangerine. A little, yeah. It's just grumpy today, so you know. And then of course I'm like super nervous, and I've got a lot of things coming up, so that could be it too. But I'm taking questions, and I have my books just in case, but I'm going to try not to look at them, but if I need to, yeah, stress is not so great. Got some sage going on. Woo! So, yeah. You've got a question? Okay. I'm doing tarot and oracle, so it'll be a mix. And I've got like a ton of tarot decks. But what is your question? We're probably just see. Don't know if you want to pick your deck or not. I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That's a lot of decks. 6 decks. 6 tarot decks. So keeping it light and fluffy. Most of these decks are animal and tree related. So, okay. So Tange, one of my spirit guides is Robin Williams. Oh my God, no way. Wait, the Robin Williams? Well, I think he's awesome. He keeps coming through on spirit boxes. He's just, that's awesome. Tell him he's awesome. So, my question is he gonna help me with my comedy career and what's coming up for me career-wise? Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got a few tarot decks. I've got the Numerous deck. I've got this one, which is the Arcanus Tarot, all animals. I've got the Crystal Unicorn deck. I've got probably too many decks. Do you want to pick one, or should I pick one? Pick. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with the Numerous here for the tarot deck. And then for the Oracle deck, I've got 3. 2 that I always pull from. Okay, Tange's career. Is Robin gonna help you with your comedy career? And what's coming up career-wise for you? I I showed my my husband your you and your son, your ramen biscuit and Roman biscotti, and he really liked it. So I think they're hilarious. Hey Heather, how are you? Hi. Heather, if you have a question, I'm taking questions today, so okay. Yeah. It's really great. So all right. All right, career, Robin. So let's So those are kind of two questions. Let's ask about Robin's assistance with your comedy career. Well, maybe we can ask both at the same time. Interesting. Okay. So what I do is I pull a couple cards or a lot of cards, and then I sort of move them around like a puzzle, which I can't really show because I can't show the desk. But I'm just going to show what I got initially. I got the Hangman. I got the Four of Bells, which is the Four of Cups, I believe, in this deck. And I got the Eight of Tomes, which is the Eight of Pentacles. So, all right. Okay. So right away, this feels like a crafting business to me. Something with your crafting, just right off. But I think I really asked about your. I can't split it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Comedy career. So this is the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle, which I love. So. Okay. No. And this is the Earthbound Oracle. I'm not a very fast reader, but that's okay. Just to get some practice in. If you have a question, Heather, you can think about it because I'm going to be doing Tange for a little bit. So, okay. I feel like, you know, whatever creative business, he's a very creative guy, probably. I mean, was insanely creative in his life. So I feel like he would help you, but I don't know. So what you do is we'll start with the, okay, so you got for the Mildred Payne's Pocket Oracle, you got number 13, which is the skull. And that, usually I just read the, death, thoughts of feelings of mortality, change, end of a cycle. So I count the skull as much like the death card in the tarot. So it's change and stuff like that. And then you got the wheel. It's number 30. Which means progress, venturing into one's destiny, travel, coming around full circle. That's awesome. Okay. And the eye is number 10. My life has been very stagnant for many years. Well, maybe this is about to change. So it means knowing, vigilance, honesty, bearing witness. Moth is 29. Transformation, or being hopelessly attracted to something. Okay. You got reflect and ceremony and ear for the Earthbound Oracle, and then there's no guide for that. There's no definitions. So let's see. Not I'm going to look up the Four of Bells. I can't remember what that one. But the person is sleeping. And then there's this, I have a reflect card. So I'm feeling like they go together. But okay, so it says Four of Bells. After the heartbreak of 3, we need time to rest and recover. The bells in this card hang from a chime in the window. They make pleasing sounds in the breeze and sparkle in the light. Lay your weary self down and allow the little things in life to soothe you. This card indicates a period of inaction or a need for. And Dan, you're just saying that your life is very inactive. Okay. So, whoopsies. Okay. So it seems like you need some more time to rest. I know you've had a ton of space, but it looks like with regards to your life and your career, you just need more time to I guess really think about the path, the direction you want to go. I'm going to pull on Robin. I think I'm pulling on career. I can't do, if I do 2, I think it gets all mixed up. So apparently I'm on career. Just in general. The hangman also means you need sort of like a timeout, or you've been in a timeout, but I feel like it just means that you're still needing to pause. Exhausting. I bet. And I mean, I just have 2 cats and I'm tired. So, of course I have anyway. So, I bet it's a lot. So, but you're not going to be doing nothing while you're taking this time. It's going to be productive. And I think this ceremony card stands for time out with intention. So you're working towards something. Hi, Iridescency. How are you? If you have a question, put it in caps. We're just, let's see, TANs, that is a lot. Homeschooling. Yeah. I mean, it's possible, TANs, that you need, like, I don't know how much break self-time you have apart from your son. But maybe like some time where you both go off into your room and do some TANs time. I'm not sure where the air falls in yet. So I know this one is about craft, creative stuff, things with your hands, and you definitely do that. You're very crafty. I think it could also apply to the comedy, which is creative. So this is all about like mastering your creative ability. And the skull is about change. So I think that, you'll have a change coming up in regard to your career, and it's going to have some movement finally. So that's all really, really great. Let me look at the eye again. After this time of eye 10. Oh. Honesty. So I think, getting clear on what you really want, being honest to yourself and about your life during this reflect time. And then the moth, 29, transformation. So Hand is going to transform and move in her craft business after this time. It's hard. I have a hard time making time for myself. Anyway, so that is your reading, Tangerine. Hopefully, that was, oh wait, you want me, I'll read on Robin. Hold on. We're going to read on Robin. Real fast. We'll just read directly on him, which is fun for me. Where's that deck go? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. All right. Okay. So is Robin gonna need assistance? I hope so, but let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we need our own home. Yeah. Yeah, that could be stressful, Tangerine. We had to get our own place. It was really hard, having housemates and stuff like that. So, and it's definitely difficult without money. Let's see. Okay, Robin. All right, you gonna be helpful, buddy? Let's see. Ooh. can't imagine not. But... All right, Robin's help. I got one I don't. Got the moth again. All right. So I've got the pitchfork, which is 62. Individualism, 51. Spider. So the spider means strong and powerful female energy is carefully designing one's life. 50, and then we got the moth again. 68 is the shovel, which I don't have a definition for. Oh wait, pitchfork. Sorry, 62. Didn't read on that one. Oh, I did. Individualism. So I would say, I think so. I think he's going to help you tap into your, what makes you, your gifts. I'm going to say that. What is the moth again? Transformation. Yeah, and it's going to be a transformation for you. I'm going to just say that. Although, so, I think he's just going to be there for support. Some good support for you. Some good, strong, someone to lean on. So, me and my card of the year is the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit also means to take some time away. You're welcome. Oh, I'm glad, Tanj. All right. So, does anyone else have any question? So that is my first live reading, everyone. I've read for myself, and then I've read for a few people on Tumblr, but they weren't live. So, and I always get super nervous. But anyway, I'm working on that through this. So, or I could do a group reading. How is everyone? I'm going to the movies today. Hopefully, I'm going to see Detective Pikachu. So I'll let y'all know if it's any good. Oh, thank you, Tangerine. Yeah. Is there a partner is there a partner somewhere in the world who would share journeys? Heather, is that a partner for you? No. Do you mean a partner who would share your journey? Okay. Or just like are we looking for a romantic partner, or just a really good friend, or I got the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. You getting that? We're going light and fluffy. light and fluffy cards anyway. Except for these. These are a little less fluffy. We would share each other. Oh, less fluffy. Yeah. Super fluffy. Fluffy is the best. Okay. I'm thinking about cards. All right. We'll do the Catland too. All right, Heather. Let's just read on the energy of a partner. Could be romantic, could be not. A buddy to share things with, which is awesome. I think that's what a lot of us want. These don't span out so good. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hey, welcome if you just joined. If you have a question during readings, just put it in caps. We're doing Oracle and Tarot, so okay. All right, Heather. And I got a reverse card. Okay. These all reversed. Oh, that's because they're like all reversed. Not all reversed. All right, we won't be reverses today. It's going to be. Let's see. My journey on this plane is getting shorter. Oh, Heather. All right. But it's never too late, Heather. Never. Totally understand. As of 40, when I turned 40, it just felt like it put me over the... Okay, we're not reading reversals, guys. Heather, a journey, a friend. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay, the cards want to do this. Okay. Okay, we'll go with this. No. I feel like there's always a positive thing. You did get this, and it is reversed. So this is a plus. You also got the Magician reversed, which means something, and the 9 of Cups reversed, which I'm not quite sure what this one means. So, but we'll find out. So it's not all bad. It's actually probably pretty good. It looks like you have some work to do on that front, but yeah, they all wanted to come up reverse. So I'm like, all right, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. You also got the wheel. Changes are coming. Girl. Uh-huh. You get the girl. Spider. Let's see. Poison? Okay. Yes, you may have a reading. Just put your question in caps so I will not miss it. Whoa. Everything's, oh, I'm on top chat. Doi. There we go, live chat. Everything is falling. I've got like a very tiny area and a lot of cards. A lot of cards. Okay. There's always work to do. I know, right? Ugh. It's life. Always work to do. Always. All right. You got the Magician reversed. And the Magician is all about creating, for me, it's all about creating the life that you want. This is a little, so since it's reversed, I'm saying that you're having a hard time doing that. Maybe we can read on that in a minute. But this, it usually means like heartache. But in the reversed position, for me, you can imagine the swords falling out of the heart. So that's a really good thing. Maybe you had some pain that's going to get healed up. And you'll be ready for a relationship, you know, and then you have the girl, and girl. So I believe it means feminine energy. Also, there's a spider. Innocent, carefree thoughts, youthful emotions. So I'm putting these two together. So you're getting some, let's see, let's read what, might need more cards. Okay, put that there. 30. Okay, that's cool. Spider 51. One parable 200. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so you've got this card upside down, right? And this is not such a great situation for you. You know, you're not where you want to be in your life, which you already know. And over here, you've got, you know, basically like heartache reversed. You've got movement coming through with the wheel. And I'll read them. Progress, venturing into one's destiny, travel, coming around full circle. So I feel like if you did the work of, I'm going to read the 9 of Cups reversed in a second because I'm not sure what that means. It's me healing my inner wounds. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you for your question. Okay. I will get, is it Manny? Manny? Did I get that right? Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. So writer 51. I get so much stuff in my head at once. It's just like it all goes out too. Strong, powerful, female energies, carefully designing one's life. Yep. So it's like, this is where you are. This is where you're going. So you're going to the Magician upright. I'm not sure how you're going to get there. And then your life will be carefree. You'll have a lot of this positiveness, lightness coming through. Yeah, innocence, carefree, youthful emotion. So you'll, when all that pain gets healed up, you'll feel, you'll feel lighter. You'll feel younger. You'll feel, but I don't know how you get there. And that also may mean that I'm not sure if that answers the question of whether you'll have someone coming into your life. But I think it's making the way for that, because if you're so burdened, I think it's hard for these things to happen, these relationships to form. You need some movement. And once all that is healed up, then it makes way for that. So I think that is what it's meaning. One step at a time. Yes. Yes. Phoebe asks, Valby, sorry, finances for June. Okay, cool. All right. So the Nine of Cups. Yes, we will. I might read the cliff notes from the little white book. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Not always. Let's read from. I'm going to read from the Vivid Journey Tarot. So it's emotions. That's the Nine of Swords. Oh. Forgot how this was arranged. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Oh, okay. So, when it's reversed, it's seen as not getting all that you desire. It can indicate that we're focusing too much on what we don't have and not giving all of our current blessings the attention they deserve. Indicator. Okay. So I guess it's saying that one way to help heal up your heart is to be thankful for what you have, and start just sort of looking on all of the blessings of your life, which I feel like maybe you probably are doing. I wish I had more info for you. I feel like that. Sometimes I feel like the cards aren't helpful, and it might be my, my newness as a reader. So, all right. Will timer get? Okay. I'm going to see about this Nine of Cups and what you can do to help bring in all this positive stuff. Huh. Yes, I know it's hidden. That's not helpful. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. So I got obfuscate, which means hidden. So, I would say try to be really honest about yourself and your life and your thoughts. And then it'll help illuminate by there's some deep stuff here, I would say. So, yeah, deep stuff. Be gentle with yourself. The light of the moon will illuminate it, and also, it's also deep. That's what the moon is stuff kept in shadow. So you want to bring that to the surface, which is easier said than done. And then says you'll need luck. So maybe you'll have luck. Maybe you'll have some luck coming in that'll help put your life where you'd like it, and then growth. So you cannot fail to grow through this process that I'm describing, I think. Okay, Heather. Well, I hope that is helpful. But I am learning, so yes. So I hope that was helpful. I tried to get a little more clarification for you. Sweet mysteries of life. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So who is next? Let's see. Wait, where? Oh, Manny took. Okay, you took your message down. Okay. Okay. Val B asked finances for June. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Val, are you still here? Oh, Manny, sorry. Got it. Manny. Okay. Okay, sorry. Got it. Yes. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Okay, let's see. Different question. My brother Stefan and Daniel have several learning difficulties. Do you think they will be accepted to the school my mom applied them to? Okay. Let's see. Learning disabilities do not oh, I was going to do the cat lamp. Shoot. All right. We're going to do the Arcanus Tarot, which is animals. So learning disabilities don't necessarily prevent you from being successful. It can be rocky in school, because I have learning disabilities, and it was rough. But it just means that you need a little extra help in some areas. But yeah, okay. Will they be accepted? Or what does it look like? I also don't have the book for the Arcanus Tarot. Okay. This is, are you all reversed again? Here. Okay, so it's all upright. Okay, so it's an upright card. Okay. Sometimes I read reversals, sometimes I don't. But this whole deck is upright, so. getting a little ways away from, this is more like a pip deck, so I might have to look even more at the book. But so we got the chicken, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Dun dun! I love this chicken so much. We have the 5 of Wands. Do you know what that one? I do know what that one is. And we have the 6 of Cups. No, the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. What's up with that? Okay. We're gonna do. How old are your brothers? I'm gonna do the Catland Oracle. So all of these fluffy decks are also for my inner child who's freaked out, a little nervous. So I'm comforting myself a little bit too. But you know, I really want to learn, and so anyway, I appreciate you guys being here and letting me answer your questions for you. 14 and 8. Okay. All right. So I felt like they were young, but I wanted to make sure. I wonder if I should read. I'm going to read for them. I'm going to pull an oracle. So this is them together. Stefan. Okay, so this is going to be for Stefan. This is Stefan's oracle card. Crippling anxiety. Oh, thanks, Heather. Okay. I understand that, man. All right. All right, we're going to school for him. And school for Daniel. I don't know why I'm splitting it, but I sort of do a mix of like just do a little bit of intuitive reading as well. So, all right. So this is, I'm going to read the definitions as well. But this is Stefan's. This is justification. And then this is Daniel's. So release. And then I'm going to continue to pull some more for each of them. So we'll see. Yeah. Thank you, Heather, for squishing that person. Thank you, Heather, for deleting the comment. Guys, we want this to be a safe place. So, because we're asking personal questions and everybody needs support. It's not a welcoming place. Yes, I totally, Heather, it can be very, very unwelcoming. Okay, come up here. All right. So I'm running out of room. Oh boy. School seems a bit rough for these guys. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say that since I have the chicken, which is the Wheel of Fortune, just off the bat, I'm going to say that it's uncertain. It can go either way. So I'm going to read justification for Stefan. Actually, I should read the other ones too. So I pulled 4 oracle cards for each of them. I don't know why I did that, but so this is justification. Let's see. Not everything is clear cut, especially intentions. Sometimes we act without understanding our own motives, let alone the motives of others. Your actions have consequences. Think carefully about your reasons and what the reactions may be. Can you justify this to yourself, even if you are brutally honest with yourself? What will be the outcome? Is it worth taking this over and explaining your reasons to those around you? Keywords: consequences, motives, self-justification. I'm going to circle back around. I'm hoping this will make some sense. So just bear with me, guys. So let's see. Oh, they're currently homeschooled. Okay. Currently homeschooled. Are you saying that they do get bullied already? Okay. Hold on. I've got ADD, so it's like, especially with the readings, because they were like, it really does. It feels like it's a constant, like, shifty thing. Okay, so we've got Blood Bow, and I know this one is a good one. And then 19 is Dagger. This is from the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle. 19. Okay. Deceit, betrayals, hidden aggressions. 59. 59. Happy times, festivities. A formal occasion, innocence, a symbol of hope. And then 8. So, life, vitality, heritage, ancestry. Okay, so it seems like if so, I'm saying it's uncertain for them to go into the school, but there's a lot of like, and it's going to be challenging. This one in the Rider-Waite-Smith is a bunch of people sort of hitting themselves with sticks. So I'm going to say that it's there's a lot going on with this school thing. So they really took out. Oh, they were took out of school. Okay, is this a special school? Okay. Okay, so that's what the cards are saying. This is what happened. And I think if they do get accepted to that school, there's going to be some work for them to do around. I'm going to have to read again for whether they're going to get in. So maybe. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So this card can be fighting literally, but I feel like it always means that there's some conflict, but you need to it also means if you work together, you can work it out. So either you and the boys need to work together with their adult the adults in their lives to work this out. And I feel like they're gonna have to really want to be in school and to stay in school to make school work. And this one, because we already got it in a different reading, this one, and it's upright. This one, woo, sorry. This one's a bit complicated, and it's stumping me a little bit, but I'm trying to get the information. So this is the 9 of Cups, represents overall happiness and contentment. This card is often considered the wish card. Okay, so I think that once they work all of this out, and I don't know what the issue is, but once they work all the issues out, then they will have, things will calm down, and they'll have, I think they truly wish, because this is also like a luck. Yeah. Okay, things will calm down. Okay. Let's see. Stefan has crippling anxiety and Daniel has cerebral palsy. It's hard to see them. Yeah. Okay, so Daniel, he got released around school. He also got Snake and Boy and Storm. So the Storm is a challenging thing. Boy, I just feel like I'm not answering your questions. I'm just sort of highlighting the situation. So that's, I'm playful, curious, untamed enthusiasm. So I think he really might like school a lot, but he has a hard time with it due to the 36 is Snake, fear, and it's scary. And from everything you're saying, I can see that. So release. I'm going to pull some more cards to see. I mean, I'm just... or maybe I don't need to. I'm not sure yet. Is this answering your question? Let me know if I need to pull some more cards. Oh boy, we've got a lot of troll action, guys. He loves school. Yeah, hates the bullies. Yes. Okay, but I still... Yeah, and bullying, that's a rough one. Release R. Release. Okay. We're all indulgent in behavior that we're not proud of, but we've got experiences in our past we prefer to bury. and people we wish we could forget. Baggage weighing you down. That could be destructive to your mood and relationships if you don't deal with it. By facing your past, learning from it, and releasing it, you can be reborn, refreshed, and renewed. Free to move into new relationships and new friendships with an open-hearted mind. Fresh start, release, rebirth. Well, I mean, that's saying to me, once he can figure out how to deal with the bullies in school, then it's going to be awesome for him. He's going to do really well in school. And also Stefan, you know, but let's see. Yes, I was going. Oh, it's to answer your question. Oh, okay. Well, great. Okay, cool. But I think it's still up in the air whether they're going. I guess that is the answer. So I wish all of you guys luck. You know, and that's a a challenging situation. And everything. So but yeah, they seem like really great boys. I like them already. Okay. I know other people are probably on the list, but I think I have time to only do one more unless I can get. Guys, who else is on the list? Who's next? I'm sorry. I am a slow reader. Val, yes. What is your question again? I am so sorry, Val. Will you type it again? And Val will probably be the last person. But I'll do this again. And if there's one more after Val, I can squeeze that in. But I think that's it. I think there might have been one other person that I'm not going to get to. But finances for June. Okay. All right. So I think there was one more person after Val. If there was, I think I can get to you. But if there's more than that, I think I won't because I have to eat. Where am I going? Decks. So many decks. All right. Finances for June, and it's coming up. Oh. Thanks, Tanj. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for asking a question. I'll see ya. I'll see ya on one of your lives. All right. June. We're going to do this is the Vivid Journey Tarot. A little more people-y. Oh, okay. Woo! General reading for Iridescent Sea. Okay. Iridescent Sea is the last person. Unless there's someone else, but speak now. Okay. Finances for June. I have finally gotten a wedding favor bug spray sale, and I am going to be able to pay for my supplements this month. So anyway, my finances have gotten a little better for me. That's exciting. I was excited about that. Okay, but this is not about me. Okay. All right. June, Val. June, finances. Okay. Okay. cow. Are they weighing heavy on you? Oh boy. Okay. So, finances are tough, I gotta say. Okay, so I'm not sure what the Four of Swords reversed means at this moment, but you got the Four of Swords reversed. You got, this is, oh my gosh, they're all swords. Okay, you got the Nine of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Swords. So, I mean, this one is just telling me that you're definitely thinking about finances, and it's definitely weighing on you. And this one, it seems like you feel trapped by them. But that's like what you're feeling now. Let's see if we can get, maybe I'll pull some more. Maybe the answer here is this upside down one. Maybe not. Oh, is that the 5? It's the 4. Okay. Okay. Feeling trapped. Yeah. I hear ya. Whew. All right. June. I don't usually do extra tarot cards, but what's going to help Val with her finances? Finances for June. Let's pull on what's going to help you with your finances as well. Interesting. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. So I got the Three of Swords reversed, which is, I got the Four of Pentacles. And I also pulled the Tower card for you. All right, we're going to put this all together, so we're not going to jump to any conclusions yet. I'm going to really read what's going on with this upside down Four of Swords. Oh gosh, there's a cat. No, kitty. I've got way too much stuff over here, buddy. Okay, all right. It's their time to be fed. Yeah, I know, kitty. I know. 4. 2 cups. 4, 6, 4 cups. Seven of Swords. 4. Sometimes the. Okay. So, ooh. Okay, so Four of Swords can indicate that we aren't taking the break that our bodies so desperately need. It can mean that our minds are going a million miles an hour while our bodies are begging for rest. Taking time to meditate and calm our minds can give us the necessary time out. Okay, well, so I would say that, yes, you are concerned about your finances. Part of the solution to that is, you see my cat being bad. He's being bad. He's doing that to the couch. So part of the solution would be to step back, if possible. And it can be difficult to do that when, I feel like the Tower card, and we all know what the Tower card can indicate. So in Kitty, 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 come on. No, I can't do this when you're up here. This is difficult, Kitty. Oh, get down, down. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think something's going to happen in June that's going to kind of that's going to take down some of, it's going to, the tower means taking things down and then so you can build them back up. So it seems like you're going to start dismantling the thing that is keeping you from keeping your finances being not the way you want it to be. But usually the tower is quite disruptive. So I think that's why it would be good to try to do some self-care. And no, I think I'm just gonna have tarot cards like literally everywhere in a second. Hori, stop. No. Okay, so you know, but this means that all this pain that you're feeling will start to dissipate. Or I think the start of this process where this is going to come down, the swords are going to fall out of your heart. You're going to start healing. And then the Four of Pentacles, he's holding all of his money. And I think that just means hold on to your money. Don't make any big purchases. That's not a very good, helpful thing. I just said, hold on, let's split this one up so I can be more helpful. Hold on to something. Yeah, he wants to be fed. Pence, 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 pence. It's neat that you got all of these swords. You literally almost got all these swords. Budgeting. Yes. Hey, Jen. Hey, you're back. Welcome. Yeah, I'm almost going to get off, but you've called me for a little bit. Budgeting. Yes. And budgeting will make you see, if you don't do a budget, I'm very new to budgeting. It'll make you see everything, which is can be very painful, but it also can help you find out what you need to work on. Let's go to, so you got all swords, and one pentacle, which is interesting. Four, but I don't know what it means, but it's interesting. Unfortunately. So, okay. The Four of Pentacles is very conservative and controlling when it comes to money. This card indicates a very successful and financially secure person, which you are. who has grown his fortune through hard work and perseverance. The Four of Pentacles reminds us in those moments to be gentle with those. Let's see. Okay, so I think some of the issues, yeah, I'd still say hold on to your money budget, but also, yeah, it's talking about like something else. Sometimes the guidebooks aren't helpful, as everyone knows. So I didn't do any. I think the finances are still going to be quite in flux in June. But let's see. Four keys. Okay, ear and cat. 22. I think I'm getting tired, guys. 22. Independent person. I got a cat and an ear from the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle. Cat is a resurrection, independent person. 9. Hearing news, listening to others, being aware of situations. Yeah, okay. So, so what's going to help you with your money worries this month and maybe start your journey towards a better money situation is to step back, give yourself some time and some space to budget and be, so you can be aware of your situation, because you might not be totally aware of everything. Even the bad is good to know. And just, you know, don't make too many big purchases. Just and just know that this process is going to be still going to be a little disruptive. There's going to be a lot of things coming up for you this month, but ultimately, if you listen and budget and sort of give yourself some space, even though I know that a lot of times with money issues, you feel like there's no space to have. I think you will be in a better situation. So I hope that's helpful. And good luck. I totally understand about money stuff. I think many of us are struggling with that. So, oh, you're welcome, Val. Okay, so the last one is iridescency, and they want iridescency. What gender are you? Or what gender would you like to be identified as? So you want just a general reading. And then I must feed my kitties because they're like, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Female. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? General reading. Oh. Let's just use. This is the Numerous Tarot here. General reading. So readings, I'm not taking more readings because this is my last one. If anyone who has joined. Really like your name, by the way, iridescency. It's very pretty. Husband. Well, it's a Chinoa reading. So even I feel like usually there are positives and negatives in all the readings, or not necessarily positive and negatives, but like stuff you need to work on. So but all right. What's going on? What's going on? I love the guidebook for this, by the way. The Numerous Tarot, it's really, really beautifully written. A lot of cups. A lot of emotions going on. Okay, so we've got the Two of Candles, the Two of the Two of Bells. Sorry. And then the Ace of Vials. So the candles are wands, which is fire. The bells are, shoot, can't remember what the bells are. The vials are water in this deck. Bells. Air. So that's a Two of Swords. Interesting. We got two candles, Two of Swords. Okay. A lot of twos. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Heather. All right. We got the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle, as always. Oh, and they just released a 22 is my... Oh, shoot, man. Well, that's awesome. You got 22 in here. All right. White House. Mirror. Ladder. All right. We got the lighthouse, the ladder, and the mirror. I'm getting 2 more new Oracle decks, but I'm not using them because I want to do walkthroughs of them, and so that'll be fun. Okay. Wowie dowie. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's some good stuff in here. So I got from the Earthbound Oracle, we got Abundance, Protect, and Achievement. So I would say that it's a very emotional time, because this is water. This is the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, pretty much. Yeah, so very emotional time, just a lot of things being felt. And I would say – 'cause, 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 'c So let's read about lighthouse. 63 is the lighthouse. Strength to weather a storm. Something to help you navigate through troubled times. Right, mirror 24 is the mirror. Self-reflection, reevaluating your perceptions. And 32 is the ladder, high achievements, overcoming obstacles, stepping up in life. So, and the Two of Bells and the Two of Candles. Oh, wait. Put mirror for self. Yeah. Two of Candles. So twos, you know, you mean like working together? Two of Bells, Six of Bells, Four of Bells, Two of Bells. Okay. Figure, okay. The figure here is holding them so that they cannot make any noise because they cannot decide which one to use. After our Eureka moment in the Ace of Bells, we have to choose between what our old worldview tells us and what the new one now says. We're still in between them at this first challenging moment. The main theme of this card is indecision. A stalemate has occurred in your mind and isn't budging anytime soon. The thing is, both bells look and sound pretty much the same. This equality between choice is what is making it so hard to pick one. Sometimes both choices are equally good. Sometimes sometimes equality, sometimes equally neutral, sometimes equally bad. Either way, right now, it's worth for you to remain indecisive, then go ahead and choose. Okay. That's interesting. Two of Candles. Which is the Two of, okay. Four of Candles, Two of Candles. Okay, after we find our inspiration, the Two of Candles, the next step in the creative process, full of decision-making, planning, and visible progression. With this card, you're making, discovering, experimenting, and planning, echoing the energies of the Magician card. Here we see two magicians. So, two magicians. Let's see. Two magicians. One of them with divine spark of fire riding their crutches, stepping into the light of discovery as they talk and brainstorm about their workings. When this card appears, it encourages you to act on your ideas and feel out where you want to go next, not by looking ahead, but by taking action that moves you forward. Furthermore, don't be afraid to collaborate with others on your dreams. As a two, the card takes us from interacting only with ourselves to connecting with everything outside of us. Usually the worst that can happen is that you ask for help or permission is the person that says no. Now you're capable of handling that, but also that the possibility of getting a yes is worth the risk. Okay. So, okay. So when you, sometimes when I read it, that's all I can think about. So I try not to read it, but yes, so very emotional time. And I knew one of them was about making a decision because it's a two, and also working with other people. I think I think maybe you're a little, so whatever's going on, so this is the outcome. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired. So this is the outcome of your situation. Abundance, achievement. This is leveling up in life. But I think that it's a little tricky for you in your current situation, that you feel like you need to protect something, and you know, but this lighthouse is supposed to help you. It will help you. And then the mirror, it means to look, try to look very closely and evaluate your situation. In your whatever is going on, be it like if you're trying to make a decision, because there's a lot of emotions tied up into this. Sometimes working with people or deciding to work with someone can have some pitfalls, or even if you're trying to ask for help. But all of this will have a positive outcome. So take part in that, or it will help you on your road to where you want to be in your life. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you, iridescency. I got a little tired, so it was a little harder, I think, for me. But and sometimes I can't tell. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep practicing, and but these are all really. I think it's a really good reading for where you are right now. You know, a lot of positive stuff coming your way. So stay away from the stinking nettles. Who was in the stinking nettles? Yes, Tanj. Hope. Lighthouse, a beacon of hope. That's right. That's right. A grumpy caterpillar. No one likes a grumpy caterpillar. Oh, thanks, Tanj. I'm on fire. Lighthouses remind me of. I can't read that word, iridescency. I'm sorry. I am not familiar with that word. Oh, you're welcome. I hope it was helpful. Sometimes the general ones are a little tricky because there's a little less to go on. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna feed my very hungry cats before they wreck the house. But thank you so much for letting me read for you and joining me today. And I hope to do this again. Yeah, we'll just go from here, and everything else. So, aw, you're welcome. Aw, hugs to everyone. Hugs, Tangerine. I hope everyone has a really good Wednesday. And I'm going to be on tomorrow morning at 11 for the Herbal Book Club, where we're reading Healing Wise by Susan Weed. Thank you, Heather. Teachings are a combination of occultism and other religious beliefs and practices, including. Oh. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. So, I'll see everyone around the internet. Okay,